What's up? What's up? From the front seat. Coming to you live today. Number 1 Bimini Road. Oh, we got a real dime in the house, a queen today. Straight from Ireland, y'all. Elizabeth is going to be with us today. And we're going to be talking about some music, a little politics, and all that good stuff. Before we get started, somebody said there was funk over in Ireland. So if you out there in Ireland, I need you to clap your hands like this. Way back and forth. New York City, my hometown. I love y'all. Long Island, Lakeshore. New Jersey, you heard? More pounds to the out. Brenda, what's up? Ohio, Bootsy, Patty, what's up? DC, Chocolate City, Delaware, New England. What's up, Curtis? Gloucester. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a great show today. Elizabeth is in the house. And we're going to be real kicking it with some real serious talk about some stuff, y'all. All the way from Ireland. I'm honored. Georgia, what's up, Q? North and South Carolina. What's up, Janet? Indiana, North Dakota, South Dakota, New Mexico, Nevada. What's up, Joanne? How you doing out there? Texas, Oklahoma. Some of y'all gotta snap your fingers like this. California, what's up? Colombia, South America, Japan, Egypt, Tokyo, I'm Young Haseyo, Hawaii, Samoans doing the humpty hump. Dubai, Canada, Russia, Romania. I got y'all covered out there, England. Germany, I got you. Australia, what up, mate? From the front seat, 9 on the Grind TV. Elizabeth is in the house today, straight from Ireland, y'all. That's so dope. I want you guys to make up your welcome. Stay active on the chat line. Nothing but the funk. Some of y'all ain't clapping. I know it's early. But Elizabeth, it's 5 o'clock over there, so they're already awake. They're already at happy hour. We're going to party a little bit before we come in today. Cairo, you out there? Egypt, the pyramids, they still standing? My producer, Mr. Mark Lee, taking a much-needed vacation day today. So I got y'all covered. So, from the front seat is upon you. Right now, without further ado, I'm going to bring in my guest. But before we do, don't forget, you guys stay active on the chat line. Make sure, you tell somebody, hey, there's something really popping special today on Funk from the Front Seat. It's our first time having a guest from Ireland by way of Romania. So that's some deep stuff, man. And, we appreciate you. It's about love, peace, and harmony always, man. And you guys stay safe. As always, we light a candle for our brothers and sisters fighting over in the Ukraine. So we got you covered. We want you to know we're thinking about you and love you guys. But without further ado, Nine on the Grind TV, Funk from the Front Seat, is very honored and proud to have for the first time my good friend from Ireland, Elizabetta. How are you, Elizabetta?
Hello, I'm very
How you
good.
doing?
I feel good.
Good, good,
Hello,
good, good.
Zach. I wanna salute all my friends, music friends, all the Facebook friends. Everybody who watching us, and I wanna apologize for my English because it's not very good, but I'm
It'll be
trying to
it'll it'll
make
be
you
just fine. It'll be
make
just
you
fine.
understand. Yes, thank you. And I want to tell you I'm honored to be here. Thank you for this.
We're honored to have you. You're the first time we've had someone from Ireland on, and it's a blessing to have met you. And we got a bunch of stuff we're going to talk about. But first, I just wanted to say to everyone watching, this is a special show because to have someone to take the time out in a different time zone is very, very, very cool, and I'm very humbled by it. So thank you for that. Thank you. That means a
Thank you
lot.
too. Thank
Yeah,
you too.
and forgive me because when I first get up early in the morning, I have allergies. So if you see me sneezing, don't. It's not you. I
I
have
have the same problem.
yeah, I have allergies. It's weird.
Yes,
Only for an hour or two when I first wake up. So
yes,
but
yes,
anyway, Elizabetta, originally, we met on Facebook through music,
yes.
and music is something you do. But before I get into that, I want to give my audience just a little bit of a background because you were born in Romania. So now you live in Ireland. But tell us a little bit about Romania and your musical influences. You said when we were talking, you had a beautiful story about your grandparents. So tell me one of those stories.
Yes, I was very young, and how I'm living the dictatorial system.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not was many things to say to hear. And my grandmother, all the day, every day, 1 o'clock, she make the Hungarian radio and listened symphonic music.
right.
Oh my God, she was very hardly for me listen this music
Yeah,
with little kids.
yeah,
But you know, she believe in me the the music knowledge with this because she was many years I listened this music and I remember many this music. But my music taste it's not in this way. I'm not symphonic, I'm not classical music. But she makes me ability for taste, my music taste.
yeah.
I have a very finest music taste.
Yes,
And these
yes.
things she see in what I'm sharing, what music I'm take over in lots of music. Understand me?
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
and what why I'm say this because now with all the technology, all these people, these kids, he listened and games and who knows what are you doing. The parents it's responsible for what are you doing the kids
yeah,
and sh- she it's very interesting how you reacted the the music for the people in the future she see how kind of people she come out. Understand me?
Yes.
For the parents, it's important learn the kids to good things, quality things.
Yeah. You know, when music as a kid, we all, most of us, grew up in some household where there was some kind of music. For
Yeah,
me, it was gospel, Motown, you know, because
yes.
my dad was a preacher. I was in the church.
Quality music she was.
Yeah, yeah. So we all have that, and that's the blessing because I love classical and symphony and symphonic music. I grew up on watching TV, and you know when they would be dancing and everybody would be doing musicals. I used to try to dance along with them, you know, because music is something that makes you feel good inside. So
Yeah.
that's that. It doesn't matter what kind, but like you just said, when we get older, then we pick and choose which one we want, you know. So that's very interesting. A little bit, you know, you mentioned you kind of grew up under a dictatorship, um, and you know, we was talking about this the other day, and I'm curious, did you ever try to listen to other music that you weren't allowed to, like sneak and listen to it? Was that possible to do?
When
Like
I
when
was,
you were a child growing up, you know, did you ever try to say, "Hey, I want to listen to something else"?
yes, because every human being she want to know many things. No, she's
Yeah,
a human being inside.
right.
You curious to see, to hear, to learn many things.
Yeah,
And she's my. I live 20 years in this dictatorial system, but she all this system she don't stop the music. She don't have the power to stop the music because the
right.
music it's a power. And
Yes,
she was people who are risk the freedom for this because I don't know how. I don't know in what are you doing, but she take the music and it's enter in my country with this music
right, right,
in
right,
tape recorder, sh- 2 3 hours 6 hours music, and house in house you download the music, and in this way the music she was around in all the country. You i i have opportunity to hear this 17 18th music,
hmm
beautiful amazing music, understand? Because I thank you in this way for these people I don't know who are.
right, right, right.
Because she was very dangerous. It
Yeah,
was very
yeah.
dangerous because it's not joke. She was a very strict system.
Yeah, yeah. I can only imagine. God bless you. You made it through all of that, and you know, I know the gentleman Nikolai Ceausescu, I believe, right? We were talking
Yeah,
about him, and you know, he in you know, in 1989, the fall of communism, you know, which is not that long ago. People think about it, you guys. And again, we're hanging out with Elizabeth today. She's beautiful. You know, please stay active on the chat line. She's on my Facebook page. Go check her out, you know, and she's really really mad cool. But it wasn't that long ago, 1989,
yeah.
and I'm glad that you're no longer in that environment. You know, that's a good thing. Um, I was looking at Dublin, and I was reading about Dublin. Right, that's where you are now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I come here in September only,
Okay. So you like it?
and I'm speak English. I'm beginning speak English only in September.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yes,
That's really good.
don't forget.
Hey, you're doing a great job. You know, don't worry about that. That's interesting because we're going to go back to that for a minute. But when we talked this week, you told me you speak 4 languages plus 5 plus English, right? You
Yes.
speak 5 languages. What are
Oh,
they?
yes.
What
Yes.
languages do you speak?
It's first Romanian because I'm born in Romania, but my father, she was Hungarian,
Uh-huh.
and I learned two language in the States time. When
Yeah.
I was 3 years, I speak two language.
Right.
After I was in Portugal 3 years, I learned Portuguese. It's
Wow.
very hard. It's
Yeah.
Portuguese. It's a kind of Chinese, but
Right.
I learned. And after 12 years, I work in Italy, and in I learned very well Italian language.
Right. Right. Right.
And now I want to learn very well the English.
Well, you're doing pretty good, I tell you. Because to me it sounds like you're from New York. If you were in New York, I'd be like, "Hey, how you doing?" You'd be like, "Hey, how you doing?" So you're doing all right. That's deep to learn 5 different languages
Yeah,
over your life, man. That's amazing.
thank you.
That's great. I. Excuse me 1 second. That was somebody trying to call me, but I don't know what it was. Bill collectors always try to call me when I'm trying to do my show. They know I have no money, so I can't really help them right now. But anyway, um, Dublin, is it a free society in Dublin? Like
Yes,
it's completely free?
it's amazing. I feel very good here.
Good.
Every Romanian friend, she told me, "Oh, it's raining. It's not good weather. It doesn't matter when you are happy. It's dancing in the rain. It
That's
doesn't
right.
matter it's raining outside. You feel good."
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's
I
right.
I love here. I'm like I want to stay here. I want to stay here.
Good for you. That's what's up.
Yeah, thank you.
I know Dublin also had 4 Nobel Prize winners: Yates, Beckett, Shaw, and Henning. It's very well read as far as having bookstores, libraries. Um, it has, people don't notice about Dublin. You guys have one of the largest parks and zoos next to New York
Yes,
City Zoo.
yes.
Phoenix
Phoenix
Park.
Park. Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Here, it's a neighborhood. I
Oh,
don't visit. I don't visit,
but it's
but
there.
here I'm promise I visit this
Okay,
park.
visit for me. Go for me.
Oh, come here and I visit with you.
Hey, if I can make it, if I get a ticket, I'll definitely come over there to see you.
It's 30 minutes here. It's not far away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was reading up about it because I want to know. I want to try to have some knowledge about where you live at. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that. I had no idea that Dublin was like popping like that. It's a city, so that's good. So that's
Yeah, it's very mixed population. It's here. It's
yeah,
you hear in any part. She speaks Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Hungarian. It's a mix of many people. But
yeah.
the Irish people, it's very generous, good, warm people. I love it
Right, right, right.
because you make you feel like Irish. You don't look like a stranger.
Yeah,
Understand?
yeah,
And
yeah.
she's she's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. I'm glad, because I'm from New York, and in New York, I grew up, in different neighborhoods. We had the Irish and the Scottish and everybody, a melting pot. So if
Yeah,
I came over there, how would I be treated? Would they treat me nice? As a black man, if I came there, would they treat me nice?
it's a half a population. It's black here.
Really? Wow.
Yes, yes.
I didn't
It's
know that.
yes. It's true.
Yeah, I believe you, but I'm saying I didn't know
Here,
that.
I
Wow.
have a
Okay.
neighbor here, 2 doors. It's how you like exactly with you. How
Wow.
you like.
I didn't know that. That's deep. Now, see,
Child, beautiful children. I love it.
yeah, see, that's what we do this show. So you guys out there, now y'all know if you're brown skin brother or black sister, go to Ireland. You hang out. Be all right.
Yes, welcome here. It's it's welcome
It's
everybody
good.
here.
That's good to know. Because here in America, right now, is like I told you, we'll get into it. But America right now, we're
I'm
going
sorry.
through stuff. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know if you see our news over there, but if you do, don't believe anything because it's worse.
I understand.
It's worse, man. Um, yeah, so tell me a little bit about growing up, and you mentioned that you were playing a little guitar. You learned how to play guitar?
Yes, when I was f- 14,
Yeah.
14. I singing guitar. It's the folk group,
Okay.
but my country, it's my town. It's a little town in all the country, and it's a little group, three girls. I was invited in the very big, uh, very big place in another part of the Romanian. She was 60 hours with the train, and I'm going here. She was a contest, folk music contest, very important.
Right, right.
Oh my God! When I was here, almost I'm dying.
You're nervous, right?
Many people, wow, my collapse. But three, it's not was alone. I'm singing with the guitar.
Right,
It was
right.
okay. It was a beautiful experience in my life. I don't forget this. And I'm singing with guitar, but now I have nails. I can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're hanging out today on Funk from the Front Seat, not on the Grind TV, with my good friend Elizabeth that lives over in Ireland, in Dublin, Ireland, and she's by way of Romania. Very, very fascinating, intelligent, entrepreneurial spirit. This beautiful lady. So you guys stay active on the chat line. Say hello to her. Drop a dime on her, man. She's very, very deep. And we're going to get into some other stuff on the other side. We're going to talk about your music on the other side, but you started out making a playlist for DJs, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
2 years ago, I was in a Facebook music group, and she come a friend, music friend. She he see what I'm posting. I know the music. She told me, give me a playlist of your songs, and because I know DJ, Italian DJ Coccolino, it's the name,
Yeah,
and I'm talk with this DJ, and you make a DJ set on mix. Okay, I'm I don't think nothing serious with what this. But after I make this mix, she have success in the mix cloud because here it's our DJ set.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I'm beginning working with this DJ. I make a very good team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
In in 2 years, I make many mix.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's good because you have a gift. I told you that before. And like I said, I'm so happy to have you on the show. And you did tell me like you're gonna put one of my songs in there next time. And I'm like, yay. I told
Yes,
everybody.
I promise you.
Yeah, I told everybody. I was like, yo, my song's gonna be in Ireland, by way of London, wherever.
Yes, everywhere because Miss Cloud, it's mondial.
Yeah,
It's in all the world. Yes.
that's so sweet of you. Grazie, mille grazie. I only know a little bit. Grazie. So we're hanging out today, laughing and joking. I'm with a good friend of mine. Um, Nice enough to come on and spend some time with us. You know, Elizabeth is an amazing woman. And I'm so glad that we're Facebook friends and be in the music game and all that good stuff. She speaks 5 languages, you know. So you know, was coming from a country that was oppressed, and just goes to show your fortitude and your heart. You didn't give up. You keep fighting. And for everybody out there watching, let this be a lesson to you that you can overcome anything. It doesn't really matter. You know, just believe in yourself. And I see you have a lot of self-belief and love, you know, for yourself. So
Yes, yes. And all these things, what I'm doing now, she give me more self.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
proud of me. My sons, I have 2 sons.
yeah,
And in my country, the old-fashioned things, the persons,
yeah,
you say my sons, oh my God, your mother make mix.
right.
It's strange.
They
It's
don't
make
get it.
it's lost my mind. Your mother.
Yeah,
I told my sons because it's all grown man, married man, 2 married men.
yeah.
I told you, you have a cool mother
That's
first,
right.
and after you be proud for your mother. Look at me. I'm 54 years. I'm feel good. What you want another?
Yeah. And you're a dime. Don't forget it. You're a dime. You're a queen. So beautiful queen. They
when
should
I
be
was in
proud.
when I was in my house, sorry, when I was in my house and my child, she was teenager. No, one time a neighbor, I like to hear the music volume, all the house. No, me,
Right.
and the neighbor, she told me, "Oh, I want to tell you. I know you have teenager sons, but sometimes the music it's very bothering us. Oh, sorry. It's young. No, it's your time. It's the time. But we." But all this rumor, I make all this
Yes, it
rumor.
was you. Yeah, not your sons.
But me,
Right.
all the house is music.
Yeah. I get that, you know. See, and that's what it is. Music doesn't have an age limit.
Nice.
It's just music, you know.
Yes.
That's why I love
And,
it so.
and make you feel happy. I'm happy.
That's right. That's right. That's
Look,
right.
the music is for every mood. When you are sad, listen music. When you are happy, listen music. When you are in depression, all the best medicine for depression, it's music.
Amen. Amen.
And
Amen.
I have advice for all the world. Listen to the good music because she are bad music.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for the kids, it's very important this because it's the text. It's sometimes it's not good.
That's
The
right. That's right.
parents she make very attention for this because it's the message in the text. It's not good.
That's right. That's right. See, and that's very important. I'm glad you said that, Elizabeth. Music has to feed your soul. You know,
Yes.
it has to give you spiritual food and
Yes.
make you feel good. And if you digest some of that other stuff, that negative stuff, it can give you some different opinions about what you see and feel. And you'll be you know, like you know. Now, but you know what you do, and with the lyrics, understanding, hey, the music has to have a message. I really appreciate that, because I'm always trying to get people, in addition to my music, listen to what I'm saying. you know, what I'm writing. Listen to that message. I got some new stuff coming out. One of it's like a funny song, but the other was coming out in September, and it's a real message song. I want people to understand, listen to this message, you know.
Message, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad you do that. That's, see, universally, that's what music is.
I wanna tell you about this. So
Yes,
music, it's a feelings and it's a medicine.
yes,
Many people, he don't know. She don't know what I she have inside the soul, because it's alive. It's difficult. It's very occupied. It's time.
hmm,
I want to tell you my experience in this. Five
yes,
years
please.
ago, I listen to music because I'm listen to very much music. Not share, only share. I listen. And I'm try a version of, because I know this song. This not song, it's a very important Chopin work.
Yeah,
He is the name Tristeze in Italiano. It's means sadness. And I try a version of these songs in very beautiful orchestral uh, way. And when I'm beginning listen this song, I this feel this power of the music that I feel. I'm I'm I feel I'm crying. Understand me? I don't explain this because I don't was sad in this moment. But this music, she come out of my soul. She make me good.
yeah, yeah,
2 weeks I feel the need the hear these songs,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because she make me free all the sadness with what I'm was inside of me. Understand me? I want to say with this, music, it's you try your song for help you. You don't know after because you don't know, but she makes very good. It not psychologist. He make this.
yeah. That's right.
Understand me?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now, when I want to check my soul, I listen this music. Not crying. It's I'm good.
Right, right, right.
I'm
Yeah,
happy.
yeah. You know, I'm glad. Thank you for sharing that, Elizabetta. We really appreciate you, and that's a beautiful story. And to add on to that story, I can say there have been many songs that made me cry.
Yes.
Some for good crying, some for
Yes.
bad crying. But like you said, a psychologist can't do that.
No. Yes. It's true. It's true.
Only music, you know.
Yeah.
I told a story the other night to my friend. I said I listened to 420 hertz, 320 hertz when I'm sleeping. I have meditation music on, so my body rhythm, my
Yeah.
heartbeat is not as like that. My heartbeat is nice and easy. So when I try to sleep, I don't get much of it, but I do need some once in a while. I like the fact that you're here with us today, first of all, but you're a pre-screener for DJs. You put together the playlist,
Yes.
listen to it.
The it's not only a DJ set, because she have a. It's like a movie.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
have a name, and this name, all the songs she was something in common with this. Now in the last weeks, I make my picture in this cover.
Okay.
It
Good for you.
she was good. She was good.
What is the website? What? How can we find her?
It's Mix Cloud. It's not. It's a application in the
It's a mixed cloud.
mix cloud. Yes.
Okay, and the DJ name is what's the
It's DJ Coccolino. It's a 45 years
DJ Cocolino?
music
Okay.
in the music. She have experience. It's very good DJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it and pull it up and have us put it on the banner down there before the show's over. DJ Cocolino and Mixcloud. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. So right now, we're gonna hang out with Elizabetta. She's gonna come back with us, but I'm gonna do a little commercial break for a few seconds. You guys stay right there. Don't forget Funk on the Front Seat every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Only next Saturday, we will be doing a rerun of, well, not a rerun, but we'll do a pre-recorded show of sports legend Amy Lawrence will be on, because next Saturday, the Nappy Head Funk Army will be at the Enos Festival on the Meadow Stage at 3:30 p.m. So y'all need to come down and check that out. I'll look forward to it and seeing all you guys out there that's down here in North Carolina. Come get your funk on, bring your hard head, because we're playing all our new hits and all our new songs, and I know you guys are going to dig it, but we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Keith Jackson with P-Funk Radio, inviting you to check out my brother Zach Robinson with Funk from the Front Seat. Saturdays, 12 noon on the East Coast and 9 a.m. on the West Coast. It all happens on 9 on the Grind TV and also on YouTube. Great guest, great conversation each and every Saturday. That's Funk from the Front Seat with Zach Robinson on 9 on the Grind TV and YouTube. Check him out.
Hey, it's Chrissy Key Rollins here with Holistic Restoration, inviting you to check out Zach Robinson with Funk in the Front Seat. He drops new episodes every Saturday at noon on the East Coast time, and replays are posted for whenever you miss a live stream. You can find him on 9 on the Grind TV and also on YouTube, and get ready for the funk because he brings it every week, along with hot topics, amazing guests, and great conversations. Again, that's Zach Robinson with Funk from the Front Seat on 9 on the Grind TV and YouTube. Go check them out.
Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out. Back on the other side, here we are with Elizabetta, and she's been kind enough to join us all the way from Ireland. Now, Elizabetta, before we get started again, I wanted to ask you, how do we say your last name?
Fangli.
Fangli, Elizabetta Fangli. I didn't want to say it before because I didn't want to screw it up. I wanted to make sure.
Not problem.
Elizabetta Fangli is hanging out with us by way of Romania, by way of Ireland, in Dublin, matter of fact. So, for everybody out there watching that don't think music is around the world, this is proven fact that it is, Real quick, I have to mention JTRP, Gabe Gonzalez, P-Funk Radio, Robin Circle at P. I love you guys. Love you, Funkster Jones. Love you, Philly Phil. Get on the Funk Bus. HJ Entertainment, K&N Jams, and HJ Entertainment. Heidi, you down here sponsoring our show. Tony Cam and the Funk All-Stars. Tony and his wife, Jackie, will be with us performing as well. Nappy at Funk Army 2.0. Oak City Mute Collective, also down here sponsoring this show. Afterglow 92416, Q&A Entertainment. Brooke Clagett, my Funk Angel. I wish she was coming. Love TXS Energy Drinks, which I'm picking up some later today. Pat Dioria, Aquarius, Rising Art. Curtis Wilcox, the amazing Curtis Wilcox, and the very awesome Dr. George the Funk Vinci that does all my artwork back here behind me. And also David Webb up in Ohio, the Funk Chronicles. I love you so much. And all the Club Funketeers and ambassadors around the world. And Boosie Patty Collins. Thank you guys, man. I know you're busy. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And everybody else, including my main man, Dr. Brookenstein, that's on the thread right now, that takes care of my website. I love you so, so much, David. Thank you for everything you do. And I hope you can make it down next week to the show. We are back with Elizabetta Fangli. And we're talking about the power of music. Tell me the power funk music had on you when you first heard my music. How did you feel?
You give me a positive energy. You give me joy. I feel good. I feel need to hear your music.
Great.
I like your music. And the funk music in general, because It's a style how it likes me.
Right. Is there a lot of in Ireland? Do they play a lot of funk music there?
Look, I don't know because I don't was in the pub. Never. I
Right.
don't. I don't. I don't. The social life here, I don't have.
Right.
Um, right now, I don't have.
Right.
But I'm talking with some people, and he likes too. He likes the funky disco, this kind of music. It's very popular, and I have many funk groups where are many people funks who love the funks.
Right. I was looking up DJ Cocolino and I actually found him, I see what you're talking about. So I'm gonna try to get that on, and try to see if I can put it on the thread. Yeah, it's very interesting. I got it. Now, this is something that I can share really fast with people, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm going to,
Oh
right?
yes,
That's it, right? That's
I
it,
see, but
right?
it's not DJ Cocolino. No, it's another DJ.
It's
It's
another DJ.
yes, it's DJ Cocolino. You find in my Facebook page.
Right.
Where I'm sharing my show, my mix.
Okay.
You make here, and here you found DJ Cocolino.
Okay.
My DJ Cocolino.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to share your page in the banner, so this way people kind of know. All right, cool. Thank you for that.
Yes, it's public. Is public. My mix in the Facebook page.
Okay, that's what's
she
up.
find me here who want to hear my music choice, because it's not my music.
Right. Okay, that's what's up. And so tell me your last story. You had another story before we get into the politics over here. Tell me one of your other stories that you said you had.
Oh, about what? About what happened in your country now?
Yeah, but you said you had 3 stories earlier. You told me the one about your grandmother and how music makes you feel. But tell me another one about your musical journey.
Yes. I have, how I told you, I collaborating with many countries, many radio stations in this time when I beginning to the music groups, and I make a team with Red for Air London with John Thompson, and I sharing very much music for this group because it's a radio station group. And I make a very good team with this person in London. And other things, I don't know. I don't know.
When you started making the playlist for London,
yeah,
and you sent the music there, were you excited? Were you happy that you were able to share your vision with another DJ?
Yes, because I try me this ability. I don't know you have this gift, because many people, she told me, not me, told this is a gift. And she stopped all the page for me, and I share 18 track in a very little time. She names me Ferrari lady. She told me, you are Ferrari lady in music, understand? And for me, this was a satisfaction, because I don't know you have this ability. Never, because I'm listen music. I know when I hear a song, I know who listened, because I have old child. I was little child when memorized my brain this, understand?
Mhm.
And in this way, she make me she take me make much in this music world.
Right. So besides London, where else do you send your music? All around the world, right? With all your
Yes,
friends?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
You
And
know,
that's how you found the funk.
yes. And yesterday, uh, she she come from my messenger page. Person, it's African. It's a song. It's a singer, songwriter, reggae music, and I add in all my groups, and I'm share the things, first song, and I told him, now you you are make to see your music for everyone.
Yeah,
Understand?
yeah,
I make an opportunity with this this person for promote your music.
yeah.
And another things, well, I don't want to forget this. I in all this Facebook live, because I'm live here now in Facebook. I I have many important friends, many very important, and I appreciate your work. I promote your music in Italy. I have friends who now it's number one in the top, in the international top music, and
Wow.
yes, yes. And when I see she make the new music, I'm here. I'm listened. I'm encouraged. I'm congrats. You know, it's I'm happy for these persons
Yeah,
always.
yeah. That's nice that you have such a good heart. I can tell. I can tell you got a really warm heart. You just want to make people smile and happy. So you're making this show very happy. This show is much better now that you've been on it and that you've been hanging out with us. So I appreciate you, and I know my audience watching. Um, like I said, over here it's a bit crazy in this country right now. We need people like you to have a positive outlook, smiling all the time. We need people, beautiful spirits like you in this country. Because right now, I know probably you heard of your country. There was a big debate. One of our laws were overturned last night by the Supreme Court. Roe versus Wade with the abortion, right? Do you hear about that in your country? And if so, how do you feel?
Uh, about this, I know what she means,
Yeah.
because in the dictatorial system she was a very strictly rule. You don't make a vote. You are making prison for this. And she was hard, because in this time she don't was many contraceptional things. The woman, she was more vulnerable. Understand me? But she born many people, many child, and she was a good thing. It not what easy, but what for growing all these children.
Right.
But she was in this way, and my opinion for this, it's alive. You kill the person in making the work. Now in this modern time, it's many contraceptional way, many. It's impossible to make a word. It's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's not a beautiful thing. I see in the Discovery on documentary film for what happened with the embryo when she makes a word. This
Right.
is it's what are you make here see everyone because she's live. It's alive, and you
Right,
make
right,
it
right,
feel
right.
the
Yeah, and I
same.
understand everybody has their opinion about it. I kind of just I think here women are upset because it's their own body, so to speak, and it was a law for 50 years. But again, my opinion about it, I just want women to have that choice only because I think it's their body, not mine. But in this country, it doesn't matter because the people that make the laws regardless of what we think. They just make them. Even though we try to vote, it doesn't really help a lot because this was a law that was on the books where a woman had a choice. And now that choice is gone. And what happens is that the people that run the Supreme Court here, they may say, okay, next, well, you can't have interracial marriage or gay marriage. Or they may say next, well, you can't be black and walk down the street or Chinese or Asian. That's why it's a slippery slope. Once they did that, and I get, what you're saying. I respect that. But once they did that, they opened the door for all this other stuff that could potentially happen. That's why I think people are up in arms about it. Because here in this country, LGBTQ community can be happy, even though they're not safe, but they can live together, marry, whatever, right? And people like me, we have more rights, my color, but at the same time, it's just scary. That's why I think right now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I was
Baby.
going to say, because we went through George Floyd. I know you heard about George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement, right? And then, of
Yeah.
course, we had the election. And then we had COVID all around the world. So it seems like here now, this summer is going to be this. So it's like we haven't had a chance to take a break yet. And I think that's messing with people because crime is going up. If everybody out there, don't commit any crimes, please. It's dangerous. Crime is going up. People are all crazy. So, hopefully they'll watch this show and see your beautiful face and understand about peace, love, and harmony.
Thank
We're
you.
going to leave that subject where it is. Do you follow American politics?
No, I don't follow any politics.
I'm curious.
My politics, it's the music.
It's the music. Hey, I get that. And
I
God
trust
bless you.
music. In the politics, I don't trust.
God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Because that's me. Don't trust nothing that they say. Both sides, the lesser of two evils,
I'm neutral outside of this politics.
Yeah.
Because I know I don't change nothing. It's
Yeah.
I don't opportunity will change. No.
Yeah.
Because it's a politic, it's a power. It's a wrong or good, but it's a power and it's very complicated.
Yeah, it is about power. It is. It really is. Money and power.
Yes. It's
Absolutely right. Money and power. I love your honesty and I love hanging out with you, Elizabetta Fangli. And I'm so grateful once again and proud to have known you and met you. And now you're going to come back again, right? You can keep coming back if I
thank
need
you.
you, right?
The pleasure. It's my pleasure because it's the first time I do this.
Well, you
and
need to be known.
and I'm honored. You make me a star.
Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm very persuasive. Only because I'm always fascinated by people I meet. I just love people, man, talking to different people, man.
Yeah.
So when are you making your next playlist?
Tomorrow. And
Tomorrow.
your two songs for beginning, it's in the show.
Yeah.
Because it's not it's a show, it's a music show, it's an hour music, and tomorrow I make a funky show. Two songs, it's yours.
Awesome.
I ask a DJ, you mixed your two songs and mix it with another. These things when I send the playlist. No, after I'm waiting when you send me the mix. Oh my god, I'm excited. What are you cooking with this music?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's like a chef, no? It's Michelin chef. She cooking all the music and the final. Wow, it's emotion.
When will it come out?
It's DG Cocolino. It's a very good DG. It's not have many time for studying all the music because feel the music, know the music. It's a professional DJ,
Right,
and
right.
in 2 hours it's make the DJ set.
Okay. So what you can do is send me a link when you have it,
Yes, sure. I
and then
send.
I'll post it and
I
let everybody know, hey, funk
Okay.
music playlist with Nappy Funk Army made by Elisabetta from Ireland, and they're debuting our music there around the
Yes,
world in
all my
London.
heart for you.
Yes, that'll be so good. That's good. That's good. It's a beautiful thing. We have your information at the bottom. Follow this young lady at Facebook. She's amazing. Her journey, her story. Coming from a country of oppression, and just being involved in classical music and symphonic music, and growing up. Two beautiful sons, a beautiful family, living in Dublin, Ireland, which definitely had, some Nobel Prize winners. You're world round. You're like a debutante. You're a debutante. I gotta. In New York, we give nicknames, so I'm gonna call you Elizabeth the debutante. Because you're in there.
Oh, thank you. It's my honor. I feel honored for this.
Hey, yeah, hey, I call it like I see it. I'm trying to tell you now. So you don't really go out to clubs and bars, but do you ever go to like discos and dance or roller skating?
Here in Dublin, no. But in 3 July, I have tickets for Diana Ross thanks concert here in Dublin. In
Wow.
Free Arena, I'm here
Yeah.
alone because I don't have company, but I go.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Diana Ross.
Yeah.
That's big. That's
Yeah.
big. I'm coming out. I want the world to
It's the
know.
first concert, but I look for other concert.
Yeah. Yeah. Diana's big.
Yes, very big, very big. It's a legend. It's an icon. Yes.
So obviously U2 comes from Ireland, right? The band U2, the rock band U2. Do they tour?
Yes, but yes, I like you too. Yes, I like you too.
Yeah. Are they still around over there? Are they still like playing over there?
I don't know. I don't hear. No,
Okay.
Harry Style, the One Direction's group vocalist, it's here next week, but it's for the young people. I like Harry Style, but it's not for me.
Yeah. What is like hip hop, Irish rap music?
I don't know very well the Irish music. I need the studying this music.
Yeah.
I don't have time because I'm coming here only in September.
Yeah.
It's a short time.
Short time. Yeah, that's right. You've only been there a short time. That's right. That's right. That's right. So, I hope you come to America one day and visit. We'd love to have you over here. You know, New York would be a good spot.
It's in my plan. Next year, I want to visit New York.
Okay. We'll make plans. I'll meet you up there because I live in North Carolina, but I'll meet you up in New York. We'll hang out, you know. New York is cool. It's cool. So we've been hanging out with you for like an hour, and I really appreciate you. You know, I always give my guests the last word. I give you the full screen, and I give you the last word to say something to encourage the world and how you feel. So before we do that, I just got to make sure I'm set up and get ready to, end the show. My producer for you guys out there watching, Mr. Mark Lee, took a vacation day today, but he told me to tell everyone out there hello, and he'll be back with us in 2 weeks because next week we're going to be doing a pre-screen show. But we've been hanging out with this beautiful, amazing entrepreneurial type spirit. She's a dime. Musical, intellect, helping DJs. Please follow her on Facebook, and you can check out her playlist. And she works for many DJs, sends the music all around the world, including funk. So grateful for that. And I love you. Thank you for being with us today on Funk from the Front Seat. I'm going to give you the last word, and then we're going to come back and ride on out.
I want to tell for everybody in all the world, make love, not war. Listen to music, and your life she make amazing, and you be happy always. She doesn't matter what the problem you have. It's important to be always happy. Thank you, Zach, for this hour. I feel amazing.
Thank you so much. You are amazing. And thank you. And thank everybody out there for watching. You guys can always go back, 9 on the Grind TV. Check out the shows on YouTube. They're all stored there. And again, my producer, Mr. Mark Lee, couldn't be here. But thank you, Elizabetta. You've been an amazing, great host. I'm going to have you back on real soon. And you're going to bring some more of that knowledge. And let's get out of here with some Sherilyn, y'all. All right, Ireland. Snap your fingers. There you go. New York City. Staten Island. Philadelphia. DC. New Jersey, heard. Delaware. North and South Carolina. We've been hanging out today with the beautiful Elizabetta. Georgia, you in the house too. Virginia, love you, family. Florida, Leroy, I got you down there. New Orleans, Oklahoma. Clap your hands all around the world. Club Funky Kids and the ambassadors. Elizabeth that was with us today from Ireland, y'all. Mr. Blarney Stone, we love you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Utah. Oklahoma. Las Vegas, Nevada. California, West Coast. Hawaii, doing the Humpty Hump. Samoan, doing the Humpty Hump. Tokyo, Japan, China, Germany, Ukraine, Romania, Australia, what up, mate? London, Germany, Africa, Dubai, Egypt, Iraq, Iran, and now Ireland and London. We got you. The funk nappy head funk is over there. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Gotta be real. Alaska, North Pole and the South Pole. Iceland, Poland. All around the world for the fun. Woo! I feel that love now, y'all. I feel it. Mexico. ¿Cómo está, señorita, señora? Italy, France, I got you. Hungary, I got you. There you go. Woo! Look at that. All around the world. Who would have thought? You guys have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day. Y'all stay safe. Know that we got you. Know that we love you. Never, ever, ever try to hurt yourself. You young people out there, you pick up the phone and call somebody, all right? We want you to know we love you. We love you. Don't go nowhere. We need you here. And let's make the world a better place, like Elizabeth just said, all right? Let's make the world a better place. Let's try to heal the world, and we can all heal the world with a little music if we just take the time to listen. Thank you, Elizabeth. It's been a great show. Appreciate you. And I will see you real soon. You're going to come back and join us. And we're going to chop it up some more. Y'all take care. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you too.